on it. And this is NAKEDBLACMAN, or NBM for short, versus LUNK.
Yep.
This is a quintessential net play match.
Yep.
These are two people who enter these are net play tournaments consistently. LUNK being one of the younger players coming from the 1.1 revival and P4AU 2.5 release. And putting in the work and showing like, hey, I'm a strong Yukari. I'm a good competitor. I believe 13th at Frosty's, which was their first offline event. And then their second offline event, or third offline event, because they went to UMAD, is this, at a top 8 spot.
Yep, and they get top 8 consistently at all of the innumerable net play brackets for this game.
In summer of 2022, they were for the Just Block Tournament Series, which I used to run, they were the highest, had the most consistent top 1 finishes out of everyone.
That's crazy.
They had more than Atarax.
Yeah, Atarax, another net play god who wasn't here this weekend?
Atarax, yeah, California. It's for West Coast, it's hard for a lot of us to come out.
For sure.
And I think Atarax, a lot of people are also taking a little bit of a break from the game because we just had, like I said, the Dark Hour Circuit, which is a lot of grinding for our scene. There was a lot of people playing very consistently. And so a lot of people are like, yeah, I want to take a little bit of a break, maybe not want to spend the money to travel out to an event. So Atarax, as far as I'm aware, I don't remember 100%, but I believe they were not here at this event.
Yep. And this will be Marie versus Yukari. The other NAKEDBLACMAN character is Liz, but Liz Yukari's miserable.
Liz Yukari is miserable, and honestly, I've seen NBM playing Marie more in most situations than I've been seeing the Liz.
Yeah.
Because Liz is like a bit of a linear character, so I get the more entertaining portions of an item toss character.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Stuck in the corner with the Evil Eye. Blocking all this mix. Rolls through.
And this is the difference that you can see from Rising Star LUNK over here. Being able to play a little bit more aggressively than what you've seen like Magaki traditionally doing. And they use that to their advantage versus characters like Marie, who can't necessarily challenge everything that you're doing, but Reversal Super comes out and does not stun back to that full screen.
That super is incredibly quick.
There we go. SD Magarula into the air unblockable setup. So, Magarula is the namesake super of Yukari and is a great tool for them to use to basically force your opponent to hold a mix. It's like plus 126 or something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
There is a way to beat it. For those of you at home who are like, man, this Yukari's beat me on net play ranked night every time. You have to do a late jump into it. And if you block low enough, you'll be low enough that you can't get high-low mixed on the ground, and you can't get air unblocked.
Yep, it's a very difficult spacing, though, but with some practice, gets easier. All right, gets a throw into the corner with you.
Good toss back in for their own. Gets the combo off it as well, applying that shock state, meaning they cannot move with their directional stick.
Yup. Oh, my God, gets another shock state. Still stuck in the corner. DP's out, but gets punished for it. Dive kick. This should go almost to the other corner.
Yeah, no,
never mind.
So one thing that's also important to note is that combo only was possible right there because of the weather state. So Marie has different weather options, and in that round there was Cloud. Once again, we're back into the cloudy state. Cloud means you gain more meter throughout your combo. So they actually wouldn't have on that combo made enough meter to be able to do that route normally.
Yep. Very unique mechanic. I can't think of a like mechanic in another fighting game. Gets the EX present, hopping across the screen, and gets crossed up by it.
Yeah, the chocolate coming through and giving them a taste of their own medicine, but shocks them once again into the corner with this throw right here.
Yup. This will deal a chunk. Tries to DP out again, but again gets punished. Good throw break.
Yeah, and just DP's out of their own saying, I don't want to deal with this. Please get me out of here. Magarula, but it was already far enough away. Went for D-Magarula.
And the chocolate. Oh, no! What happened?
So chocolate came from off screen. THUN was pressing, but it was facing the wrong. I believe they air turned.
Okay.
I think they expected NBM to roll out of the corner instead, so they were going to shoot him with like charge JB or something. But the chocolate then came from off screen, air turned the wrong direction, and didn't block correctly.
This is the wonderful interactions that you
Yeah.
get by playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
But another minor thing that happened there is THUN did D Magarula instead of C Magarula.
Interesting.
So
okay.
D Magarula places it farther out. And so they were like, if they did the other Magarula, they actually would have been able to connect on to NBM.
Yeah. A lot of interesting interactions occurring here, but gets hit by the Evil Eye, breaking the combo. It should be a coast-to-coast combo here. Sets up the present.
Yeah, I actually didn't want to bring him all the way to the corner right there, so they were able to create that left-right mix.
Yep.
And now is doing great work with this star call, trying to do whatever they can with the tools that Marie has, and is doing a good job of trying to shut THUN down.
Yep.
And
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hold this mix-up.
Oh, THUN opting to not go for any highs right there. Was going for mid-lows, trying to catch them.
Yeah.
I think if they would go for a JA.
Oh, boy. That was deep.
What? The gravity's still sliding the court.
I didn't know it could do that.
I didn't either. That's funny.
So Rain will boost the HP of Marie.
Yes.
Not super relevant most of the time, but
versus a character like Yukari who does deal higher than average damage, it's going to add about a half of a combo in addition that you're going to need to be able to deal there. So that technically gives NBM like one more interaction potentially that they could use to make these games come back. Good pressure over there with the chocolate coming out, but it's not able to make anything big happen, but they will if this confirmed.
Burst out, does not want to hold that. Burst Magarula does not block. Actually, that turned out not bad for NBM.
Yeah, so they did a late tech there. So the Magarula came out to be able to stop them. Yeah, there it is. That is the spacing that you want to do to be not air unblockable, but you still have to hold a low after that, or a slight high-low mix after that.
And the super will take it, evening up the round count for both players.
Yeah. THUN trying to keep the dream alive here on the hell side of top 8.
Yup. And for this, we have Sunny. What does this one do again? I don't remember.
This is like the one person in the world that plays this character like consistently. So it's
good AOA.
Yeah.
All right. Hold this. Gets the shell super.
Yeah, techs out though with a great JA now coming through.
Yup.
Sets the bomb up, being able to get the combo extension right here, and just side swaps him back into the corner.
Yup. Silence to block all that.
Yeah. So side swap with it into the sweep right there with the Garu set, and should be able to kill because you went delay tech. So arrow comes through.
Oh no! It doesn't!
Yeah, delay tech reduced the hit stun too much, so arrow wasn't able to connect right there. So THUN was out of 50 meter. But it doesn't matter if you're NBM right there. You still find the ways to secure those rounds, and they're hugging it out. They know. They both know. They both know.
Stuff.
Yeah.
That was a crazy close set, even though it did end in 2-0.
Yeah. That's the epitome of like GG's. It was 2-0, but it was close though.
Yeah, really.
And then your TO was like, yeah.
This time it was. We have video proof of it. Question for you.
Yeah.
Does mute on Marie